Ah, look at this. Look at all the momiji. That's the ginkgo leaf. It's to the Tokyo Christmas market. How festive. Oh, I'm definitely gonna come back. Hi guys, hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are. Welcome back and greetings from Shinjuku. So check out the leaves in front of me. Look how red and vivid they are. It is already almost the middle of December, but as you can see, fall's already here. It's almost winter, but the leaves start to change quite late here in Tokyo. And the good thing about that is that, well, gives you a lot of time to enjoy the autumn foliage. Hello everybody. Hi guys. So I am at a park in Shinjuku. This park is called Shinjuku Chuo Koen, or Central Park. It's at the I guess the northern side. I'm not sure. I'm so bad with directions, but it is I don't know which direction. It's where all the hotels are. It's actually, the park is right across from the Hyatt Regency, the Hyatt Hotel, not the Regency, the Hyatt Hotel. Anyway, it's right across the street from the hotel, and it's about maybe like a 20-minute walk away from the station, 15-20 minutes depending on how fast you walk. But you know what, I came to this park. I wasn't planning to make a video here, but I was so surprised how beautiful the leaves were at this time of the year. I didn't know. And plus, they also sort of did some renovation to one part of the park, so it's really nice. Yeah, anyway, on this video I'm going to take you through that new park and the new part of the park, and then I'm also going to show you some really beautiful ginkgo trees inside the city. Look at this. Look at all the momiji. Beautiful. One of my favorite trees during this season. Pretty, isn't it? All right guys, so I'm going to take you through the park, just a small part of the park. So Shinjuku Chuo Koen, a lot of businessmen come here to take breaks. A lot of them, if they work nearby, you can see them sitting on benches having lunches here. It's a really nice park. I think it's an oasis for the people who work nearby here. Also, my cousin lives nearby this area. Yeah, actually maybe about 2 blocks away. That's where he lives. I wonder how he's doing. Look at this. So what time is it? It's a little past 2 p.m. here in Tokyo, and this is what the sky looks like right now. Check it out. Isn't it beautiful? And that building right here in front of us is the Hyatt Hotel, and then the Tokyo government building is next to that, and then there's another building over there that's part of the Tokyo government building, and then the Park Hyatt is on that side. Anyway, yeah, and you know, this particular park was, you know, and this park wasn't particularly my favorite because it wasn't really that beautiful. And I don't know, I tried to have a picnic here before, and there was actually no nice place to have picnics, and now there's this huge expanse of space, like a little lawn, and people are having picnics, so it's really nice. I'm so glad that they decided to renovate this area. Yeah, and they also have a new restroom facility here and this part of the park, which is really nice. And this is all new, guys. Like this structure here, they have a yoga bouldering center on the 2nd floor, and then on the ground floor they have a cafe as well as a Starbucks. And then this is the lawn. You see all the people just lying on the grass. Some families are having picnics and stuff. Here, let's walk through here. This is so nice. You see the yellow tree in front of me? Isn't that beautiful? It just adds so much color to this place. That's the color of fall. And there's the Tokyo government building. And the reason why you see all these people out here is because it's actually a very nice day today. It's temperate, and it's actually on the warm side. It almost doesn't feel like autumn. It feels like springtime. Yeah. However, the weather report calls for colder weather starting next week. In fact, they say the weather is going to drastically change. Yeah, we have to prepare for that. Here, this is the new complex. It's called Shukunova? Shukunova kana? Chigao. I don't know. No. It's called Miharashi. No. What is it called? Shuknova, I guess. Shuknova. Shuknova. And in here they have a Starbucks, Musashi no Mori Diner, and the Parker's Tokyo Yoga, Bouldering, and Run. So the diner is there, and then we have the Starbucks here. You guys see the leaves coming down? Oh, beautiful. You know what, oh, this is nice. Really nice. Right, so I don't want to spend too much time at this park because I do want to show you parts of the city, and that way I can show you how close this park is, you know, by the station, to Shinjuku Station. Anyway, one more look at the park. One more look at Shinjuku Central Park, the new renovated part. Okay, all right, and then we're gonna go right across to the Hyatt Regency Tokyo. There we go, it's the Hyatt Regency. I get so confused, guys. I get so confused. There's the Hyatt Regency, there's the Park Hyatt. What else is there? I think there was one more, wasn't there? So this is the chain hotel area. So this is the Hyatt Regency Hotel. It's been here ever since I can remember. Government building. The Park Hyatt is over there, kind of hidden by the trees. It's another really nice hotel. The only problem is it's quite far, walking distance from Shinjuku Station. They do have a shuttle bus, but I always feel like it's easier when you're nearby the station. As you can see, this park is located in the center of Shinjuku. Okay, so we're gonna go down these stairs. This area, when you first come here, when a lot of people tell me, they get a little bit confused, like, where is the ground floor? Where is the second floor? It's built very, very interestingly. So right now we are going to, I guess this would be the ground floor. It's weird to say floor, but well, this is a street level. That's a better word, street level. As you can see, the park is kind of built on the second level. That's the second level, right? So 100 meters to the left is the park, and then the JR Shinjuku Station is 780 meters to the right. Okay, so that's where we are headed to. However, if you go straight down this way, guys, remember we are on the street level, right? If you keep going down that way, you actually end up at the basement level of the station. It's quite confusing. It really is. Try to follow me as I show you what I mean. When I first, you know, arrived in Tokyo a long time ago, I was so confused. Yeah, this is the Tokyo government building, and this is where I actually have to come to renew my passport and stuff. It's a huge building. Okay, I'm thinking, where should I start? You know what, let's go up here, shall we? Okay, remember now, we are on street level, right? Let me show you one more time. As you can see, we are on street level. However, if we go up these stairs, right, I'm not going to edit anything because I don't want you guys thinking I'm playing tricks on you. That's the entrance to the Hyatt Regency Hotel. That's the front side of the hotel. As you can see, there are a lot of skyscrapers all around us right now. Look at this. So I guess we are no longer on the ground floor, right? So this would be like the second floor. But as you can see, well, okay, well, this still sort of makes sense, I guess. All right, so what I want to do now, is unconfuse myself. So many skyscrapers, huh, in this area. Tokyo's a very big city, and Tokyo is like it's always hard for me to describe, because you know, some people ask me, where is downtown Tokyo? And there isn't really a single downtown. There's a number of downtown. There's a lot of downtowns. Tokyo's kind of like a gigantic city made up of smaller cities. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. All right, so this is what it looks like looking towards the park from the second floor, I guess. See, when I'm standing here, I feel like I'm on street level. Doesn't it feel like you're on street level? And you know, actually, if you go straight down, you are on street level. Almost doesn't make sense. I would like to go down here. We're gonna go back down to the street level. Maybe I won't. Oh no, I'm not gonna take this. All right, guys. So I'd like to go back down to the street level, or go across the street somehow. Is that a crosswalk? Yes, I can cross there. Oh, by the way, there's an observatory here. If you guys are interested, it's a free observatory. The view is okay. It's not the greatest, but it's free. So that's a good thing. Alrighty. By the way, what's the weather like where you are right now? I know some places have started to snow, right? Here, it is so warm. It's so unbelievably warm. I'm actually hot. I'm only wearing a t-shirt and a hoodie and this very light down jacket. It's quite warm. Okay, as I'm waiting for the lights to change, let's check out the skyscrapers all around me. Let's see. All right, here's the government building from below. That's it. And then let's see, that's another hotel there in front of us. That's the Keio Plaza Hotel. But right here, this is still part of the government building. It's kind of connected, as you can see. It's connected to the main building. Yeah, okay, so I'd like to go back to the ground floor. Okay, ground floor. How do I get down there? Maybe I'll go this way. You see, it's quite confusing, to me at least. But it's designed logically, I think. That's what Satoshi tells me. It's just my brain doesn't really work that way. It's like how I hate calculation. If there's too many numbers, forget it. Forget it. Okay, I think I see some stairs here. Yes, here's some stairs. Oh, so that's the Hyatt Hotel. The building you see right next to it, that's the Hilton Hotel. Yeah, so all the hotels are here. You know, I kind of want to go down here. Yeah, you know what, why not? You're probably wondering, like, why is it so hard for you to decide where to go down or not? Do you know why? It's because there are not many places where I can actually cross the street to get to the other side. So I just have to make sure that I want to be on this side. Okay, so now we are on the street level. I think I wanted to be on the other side. That's okay. This is the new renovated Shinjuku Sumitomo building. This skyscraper has been here ever since I was a child. But the bottom part, as you can see, it's a lot more modern. This part has been completely renovated. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and they have some pretty interesting eateries, including oh my gosh, the name has completely escaped my brain. The place where they sell the kaya toast in Singapore. Oh, I don't remember the name, but they have a branch of it here inside this building. I have yet to visit the place, but one day I will come here and try to compare it to the one in Singapore. So once again, we are on street level, right, which kind of leads into the B1 floor of Shinjuku Station. If you keep going that way, now keep that in your head as we walk, because we're not actually going to go into the basement. We're gonna go back to the second floor slash the other street level. Oh, here's another thing. A lot of homeless people camp out here in this area. I think one of the reasons why they decided to renovate the park is because that's where a lot of the homeless were. That was one reason why it was a little bit unpleasant to have picnics there. But yeah, now they're all here. But guess they do need a place to sleep. All right, let's cross the street. All right, a couple more things I want to point out here. It's a restaurant that Satoshi and I come to now and then, especially when we want to eat salad, when we want to eat a lot of salad. Look at the trees, it's pretty. And by the way, there are more restaurants on the bottom over there, on that floor. I'm not sure, but in Hawaii, I think all the Sizzler restaurants have closed. I remember a time in Hawaii when Sizzler used to be a great place to eat some pretty good food. But towards the end, I think started changing and the quality went down. But anyway, there's a Sizzler here on the second floor. And we come here a lot. Well, not a lot, maybe 3 times a year to indulge in their salad bar. By the way, the Sizzlers in Japan is great. It's great. So if you feel like eating salad or steaks, you know, like American style steaks and stuff, check it out. All right, this is a great place to just sit down, have a cup of coffee, or just read a book. There's some restaurants around there. There's Freshness Burger there. There's a cafe here. Oh, here's a family restaurant called Royal Host. And out of all the different family restaurants like Denny's, Jonathan, etc., I think Royal Host is the one where you should go to if you want something that reminds you of American food. Yeah. If you go to Denny's, it's you know, all the restaurants cater to Japanese people, so the menu has completely changed. You can't get things like a hamburger, for example. I said if you go straight down here, because we are on street level, right? If you go down that way, you end up at the B1 floor of the train station. So keep that in mind, because we're supposed to be on street level right now. However, if we go up this street, these stairways, one moment, walking as quickly as I possibly can. Here, one last look at the street level where we were at. Ah, government building. Now the reason why I keep pointing all this out is because I believe we are now on the street level, the other street level. I don't even know what to call it. That's the street level here, and it leads into the basement, and then we're on street level here. As you will see, we're actually walking towards the station. Remember I said, you know, below me, if you walk down below where we're walking right now, you end up on the B1 floor of the train station. But now, as you can see, we are on street level. And this is a street I kind of wanted to take you guys. Look at the trees. Look at this, it's absolutely beautiful. So these are Ginkgo trees, and these sort of stay yellow for quite a while. And it's one of the colorful trees, one of the most colorful trees here in Tokyo during the autumn. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, and the whole street is lined with these Ginkgo trees on both sides. This is not a tourist spot or anything, but the whole purpose of this video was I wanted to show you guys that you can enjoy the autumn foliage just by staying in the city. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to get out of the city if you don't want to or you don't have time. It's nice to though. It's quite beautiful all around. Everywhere you look, the trees are yellow. You see some yellow poking out over there, and there's red. You remember the red maple leaves in the beginning, and then now you see these yellow ginkgo leaves here. Yeah, I love it. This was one of my favorite skyscrapers when I was a kid. Yeah, this was like really iconic to me. Like when I saw this building, this was Tokyo to me. It's quite old now though, these skyscrapers. Okay, just waiting for the light to change color. That's also one of my favorite buildings behind me. All right, just one more block and we are at Shinjuku Station. Oh gosh, I just love the yellow leaves. I just love it so much. Here I found a momiji tree here. Right here, just placed randomly here. There's a momiji. Yeah, so like I said, you can definitely enjoy the autumn leaves here in Tokyo. It's a little windy now. It's windy and the skies are kind of cloudy. Well, I hope it doesn't rain. This is the other thing I like. I love the leaves that have fallen to the ground. I think they kind of gather. Someone has cleaned it up and shoved the leaves to the side. But I actually like it when it's like littered all over the ground, like a carpet of yellow. It's beautiful. That's the Ginkgo leaf. And straight ahead, that is Shinjuku Station. Temperature wise, it is 14 degrees Celsius today, right now. Actually, why do I know that is because there's a temperature reading up on the building up there. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but yeah, it's 14 degrees Celsius. Not too cold. And then this year, they decided to have a little Christmas market here. Yeah, just in the middle of the city. Tokyo Christmas Market 2020. And they open up at 4 p.m. and they're open until 10 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays, they open a little earlier. So I would like to come here with Satoshi. Yeah, it's made to be like a European Christmas village, I think. Yeah, it's so festive, isn't it? Alright, and here we are at Shinjuku Station. Yes. Here's the entrance to the Tokyo Christmas Market. How festive! Oh, I'm definitely gonna come back. Yes, I want to come back. Alrighty people, so with that said, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found this video interesting. Please continue to stay safe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye everybody.